Welcome back. This is Dreddeus with another episode of the LA Rams franchise. To start things off, I'm gonna do a shout out to the LA Rams Reddit. Thank you for the patience of me posting the terrible gameplay and loss after loss. It's been tough for them, but quite a few helpful tips were given, and I'm gonna try some of these today. And what I'm going to do is, in honor of that subreddit, is I'm going to promise you a win against the San Francisco 49ers, who we will be playing this week. The quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo, unchanged. Behind him, we've got Trey Lance, Brock Purdy, and Nate Sudfeld. Brock Purdy was drafted in the 2022 draft, and he's the third quarterback behind Trey Lance and Jimmy Garoppolo. The halfback is Elijah Mitchell, Trey Sermon, and then Tyrion Davis-Price, also a rookie from the draft. Fullback Kyle Juszczyk. Wide receiver is led by the star Deebo Samuel. He is a superstar, 25 years old, and in real life right now there's a lot of speculation where he will be heading. For the moment, he's still with the 49ers and their leading wide receiver. Behind him, Brandon Ayuk, who I also used in one of my rebuilds. He's absolutely great. 1 or 2 seasons in at the moment. He's still at a 79, but still has very good attributes right there. Behind him, Keelan Cole Sr., Ray McLeod, and João Jennings. So the first 2 wide receivers, very dangerous. Behind them, we've got Keelan Cole, and the others not too dangerous anymore. Tight end is, of course, George Kittle, superstar X-Factor, 27-year-old, the tight end out of Iowa. He's extremely dangerous. He's the number 2 ranked tight end of Trent Williams. Next up in the offensive line, 33-year-old superstar left tackle, the number 1 ranked left tackle in Madden at the moment, Justin School behind him. Left guard Eric Flowers, Jalen Moore, and Colt McKivitz. These are not that highly ranked, so left guard not that well set. Alex Mack is their center, and Pat Elflein the number 2. Right guard Daniel Brunskill and Aaron Banks, both with 69-68, not that high rated. Right tackle Mike McGlinchey and Willie Beavers. Looking at defense, left edge is Arik Armstead. He's very good. He is very dangerous, very quick in shedding and moving in for the tackle. Will really be pressured there. Nick Bosa, of course, 23 years old, superstar X Factor, an absolute beast of a right edge right there. You can see the number 3 ranked right end in the game, and just fantastic ratings, extremely dangerous. He will be playing D tackle Javon Kinlaw, basically very similar. He's not that highly ranked, but he's dangerous. He's got a very high strength rating, and really quick in the tackle. Maurice Hurst and Kentavious Street behind him, but Javon Kinlaw is the one that we'll have to watch out for. Aziz Al-Shaair and Trent Harris are left outside linebackers. Mid linebacker Fred Warner, of course, 24 years old, superstar X Factor. That defense is absolutely insane, and we will be struggling for sure. I'm sure of that. Oren Burks and Curtis Bolton, the other linebackers. Right outside linebackers, Dre Greenlaw and Drake Jackson, also from the draft. Corners are Jason Verrett, Javarius Ward, Emmanuel Mosley, Ambry Thomas, and so on and so forth. Not too high in the ratings, but still dangerous. It's nothing to be taken lightly. Logan Ryan is free safety, strong safety. Jamie Ward right there. Sherrod Niesman behind him. Kicker is Robbie Gould, and punter is Mitch Wisnowski. So this team is extremely experienced, very high quality across the board. I would put defense slightly higher ranked than the offense. Looking at the O-line, they've got a few lower rated players in there, but that tight end and those wide receivers and the halfback, combined with a very, very experienced quarterback in Jimmy Garoppolo. Again, not that highly rated, but I've been taught a painful lesson by Drew Lock, who was 69 rated. So yeah, let us head into the weekly strategy. Take a look at what we're going to do here. Yeah, defensive game plan. What can we pick here? We've got the defend the inside run. I think we're going to be going with the outside run. Definitely the more dangerous part here. Elijah Mitchell, those pass plays. I think if we can stop the run plays, we will be able to stop them moving down the field consistently. Those runs, they've got very, very dangerous halfbacks and tight ends, so that's gonna be something to really keep an eye out for. Next up, the offensive game plan. We are facing Nick Bosa on the rush here, and Jimmy Ward when looking at the passing game, and then we've got the blitz counter again led by Nick Bosa here. So let's go with an outside run. Let's try and avoid Nick Bosa here. It is going to be tough. We're not in a good spot right now, so I'm going to go with a recommendation. Let's take a look. We're at 99 overall fatigue, so we can quite calmly go with the full pads and do the split here so that we do not accumulate too much fatigue here. Off we go into the weekly game plan. Let's see. Our weekly game plan should be, I think, 1 interception is realistic. We could be aggressive and try going with 5 rushing touchdowns. Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Looking at the last few games, didn't really always play out that way. For the defense, I think recover 2 fumbles is a bit reaching a bit far here. We could try and sack the quarterback 3 times. Looking at that O-line, they might be a bit vulnerable. No turnovers. Oh yeah, I love that. But I think we're gonna score 2 offensive touchdowns. That should be doable here for 2 points. And the head coach. What are we gonna do here? Win the turnover battle. Yeah, let's be aggressive. Let's go for that. I do think that is realistic. Below here, we are focusing on Ernest Jones, Kyron Williams, and Terrell Burgess. I wanted to take a look at who was that? I think I wanted to improve my free safety, or was it Brian Allen? I think I'm gonna go with Brian Allen. I just need to improve that center. Kyron Williams would be a good improvement as well, but he's a fullback. I think he's gonna do that role pretty well. So let's go. Start training. As always, anything but an injury is a success. And training is completed. We can see a lot of points gained. No injuries on defense. Fantastic. Let's head over to offense. No injuries needed here either. In the first year, it's always a bit tough if you're faced with injuries. In the second year, you know, after the first draft and a little bit of free agency, things are going better. So let's take care of player improvements. Ernest Jones, my first upgrade, +1 field general, 74 overall. I really like Ernest Jones. He had a fantastic 2021 season as a rookie. Absolutely great. Nick Scott here is my strong safety backup. Let's go with the Run support is actually, let's go with the run support here. Try and improve that scheme fit rating so that he will be improving quicker. Terrell Lewis, left outside linebacker, power rusher. He's only the backup, but I do want him to get that scheme fit quickly. Bobby Evans Jr., my backup right guard. I'm going for power here. I think this is what we need to really sustain all that pressure that we always face. Jeremiah Cologne gets an upgrade here on agility, and finally Jordan Fuller. We will be moving at 1 point towards. Let's go with run support as we head into the green area. 76 overall now. Still injured, out for 2 weeks, but +2 agility, +2 awareness, +1 block shedding, +1 pass recognition, +1 press, and +1 pursuit. So quite important attribute improvements. And speaking of improvements, we have 7 wins to reach for this season. So yeah, we're not gonna dawdle now. Let's head into the game and win that game against the San Francisco 49ers. All right, first quarter, 4 minutes and 16 seconds. We are gonna start now. First play will be a screen. Kyron Williams, the rookie. I really like his speed. And if we get that, all right, the screen is not working. Everybody's just jogging next to him. But at least we do pick up 1 yard, not bad. It really, you know, some of these games, they just feel a bit like amateur versus pro. And the amateur team are the Rams. All right, Van Jefferson, pass completed here. Out of bounds, we pick up another 3 yards. And third down already. Let's go with the flood here out of the gun formation. Got quite a few. Allen Robinson, Tyler Higbee, Cooper Kupp. Of course, we are the away team. Wow. Allen Robinson managed it. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Breaking 2 tackles, holding onto the ball. Must be Christmas all in one. And we get a penalty. Yes, thank you very much. David Edwards. Great stuff. All right. So 3rd and 16. All for nothing. Allen Robinson finally manages to really complete the catch of a ball. And nothing happening here. So we need to air it out. And Van Jefferson had the ball. He had it, and then he dropped it again. And this is what's really infuriating for me. Over the course of this franchise, we've had quite a few games that were where we actually weren't really playing well. Deebo Samuel here, the punt returner, not really picking up too much yardage here, but at least our defense is really doing its job. 0-0 still here, but what I was saying is that actually we're doing quite fine. Where passes are working, run plays are working, the defense is doing its job, and then it's things where I have the feeling that I can't control it. You know, it's like players dropping the ball or a fumble suddenly, and it's just something that's really not in my capacity. To be honest, I actually wanted to slide right there. All right, I'm going to take that pass interference here by Shavarius Ward. We're going to accept that. Oh, as we move up to the 7, that's nice. First and goal straight away. I actually wanted to go for a slide, but this result is even better. So sometimes fortune favors the bold or the dumb. You can put that as you like, as we're gonna go with a run play here towards the left, 7 yards, and we're into the end zone as Cam Akers picks up quite a few. Fred Warner at him so quickly, so quickly. Second and goal. Let's go with an inside zone. Cam Akers here as we inch forward here with a very strong setup by the 49ers here. I think they're expecting our run play, and yes they are. Number 57 here, straight ahead, going for the runner. Let's go with the cross drag. Allen Robinson, my number 1 receiver, but I can go for Van Jefferson as well, or Tyler Higbee. Secure catch. Nope, nothing here. Nothing possible for us. Let's take that field goal at least. And inaccurate. Come on, man. Come. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, we deserve that. We deserve for that absolutely miserable play back there. It's like you know how to ride a bike, and then suddenly you borrow the bike of someone else, and you just can't cycle anymore. And this is what it feels like, honestly. All right, thanks Cooper for saving my butt here. Pass completed. Straight with the tackle coming at him. But Cooper Kupp luckily holding onto that ball. We pick up the first down. Let's go for an inside zone here. In the second quarter, 3 minutes to go. Karen Williams off to the right side. I would have loved to get back in there, but defense was there. And threading the needle as it was. But beautiful, very nice run here by the rookie. Really happy with how he's performing as well. All right, Allen Robinson. Dare I say, Mr. Butterfingers. And off we go. Completely free here. Van Jefferson out of bounds here. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Get the first down. Let's go the halfback inside zone here. I just want to inch us forward here. Want to get that touchdown in the first half. Nope. Look to be pretty open. Brian Allen absolutely incapable of managing the incoming pressure. Let's go with the counter Y. Out towards the left-hand side. That's actually good. It's away from Fred Warner and all the others. I am taking the inside route here though. And we pick up the first down. Very nice. As I said, Cam Akers is the man for me. He's just so reliable. And he's one of the players that are gonna survive the rebuild, I want to say. There's quite a few that are not. Karen Williams, I'd like to get him a touchdown. That would really add a lot of experience for the rookie. All right, this could be difficult. The 49ers stacking up there, and they've got such a tough linebacker core. Yeah, 1 yard pushback, 1 yard. Come on, man! I don't want to have this again. We're gonna go with a Y corner here. A lot of options. Just need to be quick about it. Need my O-line to really manage to hold on to it. And Tyler Higbee in there, getting the touchdown for the LA Rams. Very nice. Celebration time. Much appreciated, man. Thanks. And he actually opened up quite well. Was in front of the defense for once. And I think he was grinning actually before the catch. So that's nice. All right, defense limits the 49ers to a field goal. So we'll now be going with a post-wheel drag. Switching Cooper Kupp to a slant route here. All right, Just getting a wrong hot route now. That's actually quite bad. What exactly happened? I actually pressed the catch button, but obviously the receiver didn't want to catch that ball. That was weird. All right, breaking a few tackles is Cam Akers here. As we're going to call for a timeout here. We've got 9 seconds left. Don't think that we're going to be able to pull off anything too crazy here, but let's see. We might manage to get it to field goal range by dumb luck. Looking at Allen Robinson and Cooper Kupp here as my receivers. And nope, first tackle is actually broken. Going for the secure catch here, and he holds on to the ball, but it's at the end. And yeah, that's halftime. So we catch the ball, we're in field goal range, but no chance to take the field goal as we head into halftime here. All right, yeah, we're gonna switch to run inside now. This is definitely what I want to do. What do we do here? Quarterback scramble. No, don't need to do that. But I think I'm gonna go for the short pass. This is definitely something that Jimmy G is known for. Caught by Raymond Calais here, straight into the fray. And we are close to the 25 here, at the 23. And yeah, we have the ball. Skinny post here. Cooper Kupp towards the right. It's a long route here. Let's see if I do get the ball to him. No, I'm going to go with Bryson Hopkins here, who actually manages to stay upright despite the pressure. 2nd and 1 here. Actually not too bad. Cam Akers, you're up again, getting that first down. That's your job in the 3rd quarter. 4 minutes to go. Off we go. And for once, that's a really nice block. A beautiful block by Brian Allen, I believe it was. That's what I want to see. That's exactly what I'm looking for, actually, from my offensive line. So we've got Cam Akers here. Matt Stafford hands him the ball. Nope, I think it was David Edwards, actually. Let's take a quick peek. Yeah, that's David Edwards. And just look at that beautiful shove here. And it's Greenlaw, and no chance here. No chance for him. And Akers actually weaving quite nicely here. Cooper Kupp doing his part, distracting Jimmy Ward. But then, yeah. All right, it's Ryan that takes care of Cam Akers here. But a good run. I'm actually content. I'm happy with that. It worked well. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. No need to be. No need to rue that one. All right, let's go for a jet sweep here. Cooper Kupp is going to be taking that run. If he's quick, we can do it. If he's not quick, yep, he's not quick. It always comes down, those jet sweeps come down to if the offensive line manages to just hold on onto the defenders, and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't, and this time around they didn't. So that was a bit of a, yeah. All right, so hot routes don't work at the moment. That's actually frustrating. All right, just throwing the ball away. 2nd and 14. I'm not risking anything here. 3rd and 14 now. Oh, that's miserable. That's absolutely miserable. Those momentum changes are really impacting us. Al Robinson might be my best bet over there. He's only got one guy to go past. Kupp has quite a few. But let's see, maybe we can get someone free as we go for an aggressive catch here. And yeah, nobody manages to hold on to that ball. Would have liked that, as Riley Dixon will punt. I'm going for the 1 yard back there. Deebo Samuel tackled quickly. So yeah, that's a positive at least. 49ers have to cover quite a lot of ground. And our defense really stepping up right now. I'm extremely impressed, actually, by how little they are allowing and how quickly they are stopping the opposing team. Karen Williams again, you're up. And he was just bundled in there. He didn't really get anywhere. Not really going the way I liked. I would have liked it to go. So Allen Robinson here and Van Jefferson, my focus players. Van Jefferson, you're up, man. Let's go. Cam Akers, nice block. We do pick up the first down and go out of bounds there in the third quarter with 2 minutes to go. Do we go for a jet sweep? Nope. Let's go for a halfback dive. I feel like Cam has something to offer here right now. We're going to push the run play a little bit. Maybe we can get some of those defenders tired. And then we're going to go for a pass play later on. Halfback quick base here. Left-hand side run with Kyren Williams here. Let's see what happens. And he's quick. There's that speed. Not really managing to pick up the first down, but that's at least 5 yards. Yes, it is. It's a 3rd and 3. Very nice. I think for the power runs, it might be better to go with Cam Akers, but let's see. Kyren Williams definitely is fast. That was a major reason why he was picked. Taken down here, must be inches. Yeah, it's 4th and inches now. Let us go. Yeah, we're gonna do the inside zone split here. The safe bet would be to go with the field goal, but we're not gonna do that, and we are in. So success. Cam Akers, we pick up a touchdown. That's great. We are ahead for the first time in this game. For the first time in quite a few games, to be precise. Let's just hold on to that. Actually, very nice run. Very nice. Really happy about that. Really happy for Cam. And we're back on track. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Let's go the halfback stretcher. Ooh, we're very close. All right, let's go. Cam Akers, come on, let's pile on to that. Let's make it 21-10. Put some distance between us and them. I really am in the mood for that now. 92% is the fatigue level for Cam Akers as he heads straight down the middle. And are we in? No, we're not. Oh, this is going to be inches. This is going to be inches. But beautiful run here by Cam. Really loving that. Do we go for a quarterback draw? I get that option very seldom, but I think the halfback dive might be the better option here since we're really super close. Not trusting Matt Stafford enough right now. Oh my god. And everybody and their mother is in my way. 4th and goal. Come on, guys. Let's just, I mean, it's a yard. It's a yard. It's not like it's any farther. There we go. Had to change route here as Javon Kinlaw picks up an injury. So 21-10. What do we say to that? Nothing yet because the game's not over yet. But we're in the driver's seat now. We're ahead by 1 touchdown, and we can even risk a stupid mistake. I'm not gonna do one. Brian Allen opening up a small tight window which Cam Akers utilizes instantly. 2nd and 4 here. Let's go with a halfback zone weak towards the left-hand side here. Looking at Edwards, looking... Oop, what was that? Right, almost running on the spot here as the San Francisco 49ers call for the second timeout. No, for the first timeout, sorry. And 3rd and 2. Let's get those 2 yards. That would be my choice. If we can't do that, then... Oh my god, I just love it when they're tripping over everybody. All right, 21-13. Let's go with the zone weak here. Cam Akers. Switching to inside run definitely was the correct choice. Those outside runs were not working. The inside runs are tough as well with Fred Warner in there, Devon Kindle, and a lot of those other very, very tough defensive players, tackles, linebackers, and edge rushers. But the edge rushers are not that painful when taking into consideration that that you can switch it towards the middle. 3rd and 2. We think we're going to go with Kyren Williams now. Need to pick up that first down, then we can start letting the clock run down. And I do think that Kyren Williams stretches, gets that first down, and we do. That's fantastic. Who's that? Tyler Higbee injured. All right, let's substitute him. Bryson Hopkins now in there. Gotta go with the halfback dive. Don't like taking a knee, to be honest. It just feels... I mean, I do it. I do it at the end of the game. That was really, really tough to play. That was frustrating and all. To be honest, thanks for sticking through my rants at the beginning of the game. I was just so super frustrated from all the other losses and all that silliness that just happens when balls are fumbled, balls are dropped after the catch. It's just silly. Cam Akers, I mean, just look at those beautiful runs. Jimmy Ward stopping him. That's really fantastic. And now I think I'm gonna go with a field goal here for Matt Gay to just put us on the map, number 1, and number 2. Feel good field goal, because I missed that other one. That just hurt so much. Jesus Christ. And Matt Gay puts it between the sticks. And it's a 24-13 as the game draws to a conclusion. And it's our 2nd win this season, guys. The 2nd win for the LA Rams against one of their biggest rivals. Let's take a look at the stats. Player stats here. Completion rate, Matt Stafford was 57%. I mean, that's not great. Completion rate, Jimmy G was 48%. It's a tad better. 2 interceptions for Jimmy G though, so that's where the low rating comes from. Yards was so much more yards. Yeesh. Rushing was clearly what we focused on. Cam Akers and Kyren Williams really doing their jobs very well. 2 touchdowns for Cam Akers. That's great. Very happy for him. Receiving was just abysmal, honestly. I'm not sure I'm going to handle that. Deebo Samuel for 76 yards, 0 touchdowns. George Kittle, 49 yards. So their tight end had more receiving yards than our highest ranked wide receiver. And yeah, Keelan Cole Sr. had 1 touchdown. Tyler Higbee had 1 touchdown. Yeah, it's bad. It's just really bad. Let's just take a look here. 2 sacks for Aaron Donald. All right, works for me. Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Floyd chipping in there. That's good. Tackles for loss. Yeah, those were there. Total tackles, assists. How many interceptions? 1 for David Long Jr., 1 for Jalen Ramsey. That's positive because that will add experience for them. All right, we get a lot of points this time around. We won the turnover battle. I didn't expect that. We scored 2 offensive touchdowns. We sacked the quarterback 3 times, thanks to Aaron Donald and all the others that chipped in there. We had 1 interception. That's great. Reached a divisional round. Yep, we're miles away from that. 2 player upgrades. Point here, we're going to put that into the power for Riley Dixon. And Jacob Harris, the tight end, I'm going to give something to... Yeah, I'm going to put it into possession. It's not that far away from anything else. And he gets quite a few upgrades. Very nice. All right, guys. I'm very happy about this. I'm happy that we have added to our win column. We are now 2-8. This is absolutely fantastic. And against our rivals, the San Francisco 49ers. All right, we've got a press conference. Here we go. Coach, being in last place heading into the bye week means that this time off could be crucial in figuring out how to right the ship. Any special plans? Team bonding, retreat, stay grinding, self-scouting. I'm gonna do a team bonding retreat. We need to get that morale up. I can't speak for the coaches, but I know the players have something planned to build some mid-season chemistry. Have us ready coming out of the break. All right. Team bonding 101. A team bonding retreat held by the players has brought the team closer together. Plus 10 morale for all players. That's great. That's actually great. Players are having a tough time getting back into the swing of things following the time off. -5 awareness for all players in the next game. That's not so great. All right. Anyhow, gonna take that though. Scouting, focus player. All right, let's see. Read the results your scouts compiled from in-person observations at practice in-game action. Okay, I was looking at centers. So let's go with... Nope. I think it was... Oh, who did I have in mind here? I don't remember anymore. Let's take a look at these three here. I definitely need a new center, and I just want to have more information on them. So that should work well. Apart from that, do we need to set a weekly strategy? We don't need to set a game plan, obviously. We will train with full intensity, but with splits, so that's good. We have 100% fatigue, so we're looking good. I really hope that we can get morale up a little bit to really just improve the player overalls and not get dragged down by any silliness on that part. So off we go. Start training. As always, no injuries, please. And we take a look at defense. We can see quite a few XP points gained here. Let's head over to offense. No injuries here. That's great. Very positive. All right, I'm really happy about that. Hopefully some player upgrades. Yes, off we go. We're going to do that. We're going to complete this week. Brandon Powell, one of our wide receivers, gonna put him into slot. Awareness, catching traffic, medium route, short route. All right, very good. Kyron Williams gets an upgrade. Gonna put him into utility. Awareness, impact block, lead block, stiff arm and trucking. Great stuff. Coleman Shelton, my backup center at 53 overall. Eesh. Yeah, that's just... I'm not gonna comment on that. Anthony Hines III, my 22-year-old right outside linebacker. He's gonna be at 70 now. That's great. Big milestone reached here. +1 awareness, +1 finesse moves, +1 pass recognition, pursuit and tackle also +1. Very nice. All right, week 11 bye week has been completed. This is where I will cut this episode, and I'm really happy about our second win. We're still at the bottom, but we will be fighting back. And the next game will be against the Green Bay Packers. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Despite my ramblings and my frustration at the beginning of the game. But everything turned out pretty well. Happy about that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop me a like and subscribe. That always helps the channel. And as always, thank you for watching. See you next time.